Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like and please. Of course today there is three videos what will be out, but we're starting off with a lunchtime video. Yes, we are starting off with Aston Villa Transfers. Then something did come out last night what I'm gonna talk about, and of course something did come out about an hour or two ago as well. It's one player out, one player in. We're going to talk about the player going out, what could he actually go out, what will be, of course, a very miss. Aston Villa open transfer talks for 65 mil, Ollie Watkins. Arsenal and Manchester United are the teams are linked, but he's likely to go to Man United, who are set to put in a bid. I think that why we're linked with Jackson. Of course, I spoke about Jackson, and of course I'll take him. But with Ollie Watkins, if he does go out, I think it's going to be another big miss. We've seen this window; it has been a really downside Villa. Of course, Tinnemans went out, Morgan Rogers went out, Austin Murphy going out, of course, set piece coach. And now we're talking about Ollie Watkins, who could make his way. But yeah, it says as Arsenal and Manchester United are linked with him, but Man United are the team he could go to. What, you know, he expects Arsenal because his family is Arsenal fans and all that. But yeah, I think he's it will be a big miss for us. We know that. I think, you know, this window is just... We bought in, of course, 3 players. But I just think, yeah, I think, you know, if you're saying 65 for Watkins, would you accept it? No, I think he's worth more than that. I know people will laugh, but I think he's worth at least 70 to 75 maybe. Even 80 pushing it. I know it's a lot of money, 65, and you would accept it, but I just think he's worth at least 10 or 15 mil more. But yeah, we all know Ollie Watkins, you know, didn't have the best season last season, but towards the end he was scoring goals after goals, and he got it going. I think did he finish on like 14, 15 goals last season as well? What's really good with how poor he was. Of course, we know that we turned down an offer for him to go to Fenerbahce. I think Fenerbahce came in for him for like 40 mil. What you're never going to accept a 40 mil striker who, you know, is your main striker and who's, you know, really good. But he did come in, they did come in for 40 mil. But yeah, like I said, I think it's going to be a very big miss if he goes. I think, you know, everyone will want to keep him at the club. And I think him to go to Man United will be really, I don't know, one of them. But we will have to wait and see. Anyway, the one who could come in is James Tavernier. The fullback, really good player. I'd definitely take him. Newcastle United are interesting. Of course, he scored goals as well. Newcastle and Everton are also keen on the fullback. I think it will be a really good defender. I think, you know, I think he's a really quality fullback. And yeah, but say, speaking in April, the former Magims, so of course Newcastle Academy fullback, said, "This club has been a huge part of my life and my family over the past 11 years. It's given me so much, both and off the pitch. And from the moment I arrived, I've always tried to give everything." So he could go to Newcastle, but I think the key ones, what has been said, that Newcastle and Aston Villa are the most likely he will go to, and the most likely teams to put bids in. We know Tavernier is a very good fullback. You know, he can score goals. And yeah, I think, well, most people will want him at the team. Of course, played for Rangers. He is now a free agent after leaving Rangers at the end of last season. So, you know, could get him on a free agent. He scored 8 goals for Rangers last season. I think he did get injured. Yeah, he did get injured, I think, I'm pretty sure. But of course, we see Newcastle United are linked with him, Everton, Aston Villa, and also Charlotte FC from Charlotte FC. So there's a couple of teams linked with him. I think it will be a really good signing for us if we do get him. Let's go through the teams he played for then. So let's say for us now, good James Tavernier. He was born in Bradford, so Yorkshire, England. He's a right back. I think he played for Farsley Celtic, who's of course a non-league team. Leeds United in 2001 to 2008. And Newcastle United in 2008 to 2009. By the way, he's 34. Would I want him? I think he's a good player, but is he old? I think, you know, if he was 28, 29, I would definitely take him, but I think he's that old now that, yeah. He played for Newcastle in 2009 to 2014, played for Gateshead on loan, played for Carlisle on loan, played for Sheffield Wednesday on loan, played for MK on loan. He had loads of loans to be fair. He played for Shrewsbury and Rotherham on loan. He's played for Wigan, then he played for Bristol City on loan. Then of course he was at Rangers for about 10 years. So he's been at Rangers since 2015. Actually 11 years at the club. But yeah, it says Tavernier, born in Bradford, West Yorkshire. Tavernier joined the Leeds youth system after being picked up from local club Farsley Celtic. He spent 6 seasons at Leeds, playing a season in goal before moving in a central midfield role. You can play him in midfield, but he's a very good quality fullback. I think he has at least 2 years left in my eyes. I think he will retire at like 36, maybe even 37 to be fair. But yeah, I think he does have about 2 or 3 more years left. So will he want to come to the Premier League and play his last legs, play his last career in the Prem? We will have to wait and see. But yeah, James Tavernier is also linked with us. This came out early this morning, by the way. So yeah, that's the 2 stuff I've really covered in this video today. But let me know your thoughts, Villa fans. Would you take James Tavernier? Because I would, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on next.